Next on Showtime, it's the star with the best hairdo on TV in the show that dares to be different. Which show is that, you ask? Why, it's Garry Shandling's show. And it's next.
You know, it doesn't get any better than this.
Because Friday night is comedy night on Showtime. First, Lou's little girl grows up.
First, you want to go to a dance, and now you want to go with a boy, too?
On Brothers.
What?
Then Shelley Long and Corbin Burnson are reunited.
You brought me back from the dead. Nice of you to take the time.
In Hello Again. Don't miss another super stunt by Super Dave. Then catch some of America's hottest young comedians on the Showtime Comedy Club Network. It all starts at 7:35, 6:35 Central.
You know something I don't?
It's the Showtime Sunday double feature. First, Dennis Quaid and Meg Ryan star in D.O.A.
Dad, on arrival.
Then, when Dan Aykroyd and Walter Matthau take the couch trip.
Fabulous, wasn't it?
It all starts at 8, 7 Central.
The secret from my past I'd most like to keep hidden? Well, in the 60s, I went to India and meditated with Buddy Hackett. My worst non-comedy job was picking up the confetti after Rip Taylor concerts. The movie I'd like to make is, good question, The Charo Story, so the truth can finally be told. Most memorable groupie, I would have to say, was a guy named Chuck who came backstage with a loaf of Wonder Bread and a gleam in his eye. My most frequently broken commandment, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's weed whacker. The deal I'd make with the devil, I would give the devil no money down and 2.8 APR financing on a 78 Malibu. Andy Warhol, did he write of me? Well, actually, I was the inspiration for the Campbell soup can. Yes, he came to my house, dying to talk. I was eating a bowl of soup, and I said, Andy, not now. I'm eating a piping hot bowl of Campbell soup. The biggest lie I've ever told is that I wrote all of the Dave Clark 5 songs. Where will I be in 20 years? Hopefully, opening for Sammy Hagar.
Noble, mighty creatures, helpless against mankind's ferocity.
Gorillas get caught in these traps.
And she's the only one willing to stand up for them.
This won't stop until those hunters are stopped! Get off my mountain! No!
The question becomes their lives or hers. Sigourney Weaver in her Oscar-nominated role as Diane Fossey and Brian Brown, Gorillas in the Mist, on Showtime. Premiering Monday. The year is 1919, and the best baseball team this country's ever had is on trial.
Dale can find 7 men on the best club that ever took the field willing to throw the World Series.
I could have beaten that throw out with my shoes tied together.
Eddie can dump 3 games all on his own.
We don't get Eddie, we forget about it.
Right! You can't welch on these guys.
John Cusack and Charlie Sheen star in a true story of an American dream gone sour. You won't see it on HBO or Cinemax. 8 Men Out, only on Showtime. Elayne Boosler has her act together, and she's taking it on the road, keeping America laughing all the way to her all-new Showtime special, Top Tomata, premiering Saturday, October 7th, live from Omaha, Nebraska.
It's showtime! It's showtime!
Tonight, Elayne's making comedy history at Caroline's at the Seaport in New York City, and you're invited.
My sister got pregnant in high school fast, or told my parents it was a science project.
Be a part of Elayne Boosler, Top Tomata, October 7th, live, only on Showtime's Comedy Month. He writes the songs the whole world sings.
Maybe the old song back home. Maybe the old.
He sings the songs the whole world wants. Barry Manilow, SRO on Broadway, exclusively on Showtime.
another girl.
A slight mix-up at birth.
I hope you both wanted twins, because that's what you both got.
Mismatched twins. One set country bumpkins.
The fun.
The other, high-powered New York executives. Then one day,
We're going to New York City. We're going to New York City.
fate brought them together.
You're not my sister. And you're not my sister.
Bette Midler
Could you die?
and Lily Tomlin.
Oh, you're sly.
Big business.
There's two of everybody in there.
You won't see it on HBO or Cinemax. It's exclusively on Showtime. Coming up next, a Showtime exclusive, a romantic comedy about an affair between a washed-up ball player and an aspiring nightclub singer. The singer's precocious daughter plays the role of Cupid in Trading Hearts, starring Raul Julia and Beverly D'Angelo. Next. It's no trick. You can treat yourself all October long to Showtime's Top 10 exclusives. First, Bette Midler and Lily Tomlin find double trouble in New York City.
There's two of everybody in there.
God, it's me with a bad haircut. I paid $12 for this.
It's a catastrophic case of mistaken identity. Big business. When the top movies hit TV, they're on Showtime. And October is Comedy Month on Showtime, with great specials like Elayne Boosler. She's taking her stand-up routine on the road. And you'll see her live.
Direct from Omaha.
Elayne Boosler, Top Tomata. Plus, there's plenty of fun with rising comics on Showtime Comedy Club Network. They were a baseball team that captured the nation's heart and then broke it.
You can find 7 men on the best club willing to throw the World Series.
John Cusack and Charlie Sheen star in the true story of 8 Men Out. Listen to the music and hear the songs the whole world loves. Barry Manilow, SRO on Broadway. Madness is in the air.
It's Jekyll. I am but the prisoner of his lust.
Anthony Andrews, Laura Dern, and Rue McClanahan star in Nightmare Classics, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Woody Allen takes a woman on a journey to self-discovery.
Would you ever think of making love to me on the living room floor?
Jenna Rollins, Mia Farrow, Gene Hackman, Another Woman. Pierce Brosnan stumbles onto a secret society of murderers.
Ritual killings.
Death by the Deceivers. James Woods, he cares too much and goes too far.
Why would you do that?
He's a 3-letter word for explosive. Cop. Don't miss the top 10 exclusive hits you'll see all October long, only on Showtime.
It's just another ordinary night.
The hottest nights are the ones when you don't know who you're coming home with. Here we are. We don't even know who we're going out with.
With 3 rules.
We never pay for parking, and we never carry cash. It's bad luck.
And we never buy our own drinks.
You do this every night?
Last Tuesday I had a cold.
For 3 girls looking for 3 guys. There's Kelly,
Kind of like a zombie in heat.
Cece, who jumps right in, and Margot. Neither having much luck.
There's a lot of people in my life right now. I don't need this.
Bruno, it's me, Celia. Hi. Ow!
God, this place is crawling with old boyfriends.
Modern Girls. You won't find them on HBO or Cinemax, only on Showtime.
Now I'm a woman with a broken heart.
They're not so tough.
What are we doing tonight?
Sunday.
Bill Harris from Showtime, and I'd like to talk to you about a very serious problem that affects the satellite and cable TV industry and you and me, the viewers. I'm talking about signal theft. Now, if you buy or sell satellite television or cable equipment that's been tampered with, or if you illegally tap into cable lines, you could go to jail, be fined over $1 million, have your home or establishment raided, suffer revenue or property loss, raise subscription fees, and more. It is a federal offense. Don't put yourself in jeopardy. Think smart. Make the right choice. Signal theft. If the deal is a steal, you will pay.
The year is 1919, and the best baseball team this country's ever had is on trial.
Dale can find 7 men on the best club that ever took the field with him to throw the World Series.
I could have beaten that pro out with my shoes tied together.
Eddie can dump 3 games all on his own.
We don't get Eddie, we forget about it.
Right! You can't welch on these guys.
John Cusack and Charlie Sheen star in a true story of an American dream gone sour. You won't see it on HBO or Cinemax. 8 Men Out, only on Showtime.